Hi, I'm Don. Let's elevate, enhance, and improve your home. I've been in the industry for 8 years and I have a hospitality experience for a year. And then nag-switch ako or na-employ ako sa lower star. Sa una kasi 5-star and then sa pangalawang employer ko is 3-star hotel na hospitality pa rin. And then I have worked with Blims and Ergo as their sales designer for furniture pieces. Ever since I was high school, I concentrated myself sa arts kasi yun lang yung tingin kong alam ko at kaya ko. Pero nung time na nandun ako sa Fine Arts, College of Fine Arts, I discovered na mas gusto ko yung interior design and I want to design homes for clients na magkaroon sila ng better space planning, better material selection, layouts, lahat ng related. Kasi usually, yung mga clients natin or yung mga homeowners, usually nagpapagawa sila ng bahay na, ay, pwede na to. Or na-overlook nila minsan na hindi pala siya yung best na ma-achieve mo dun sa pinaghirapan ng pera. Since I have experience in hospitality, yung influence nung interior home nandito na mukha siyang hotel, mukha siyang clean, sleek, modern, safe sabihin na well-curated or bespoke para dun sa user. Like for example, yung kitchen, it's not as big as typical kitchen, pero andito na lahat ng kailangan niya. And like yung dining table, unusually big siya for this space. Pero kasi dito na rin siya nag-work, dito na siya nagko-coffee, dito na niya ginagawa lahat most of the time yung mga ginagawa niya for the whole day. And yung sofa, kaya siya ginawang sofa bed kasi yung client is mahilig siya mag-siesta. So every lunchtime or afternoon, pag nakakuha siya ng space or schedule for dun sa the whole day niya, dun siya nakakahanap ng pahinga time. Para sa akin, I noticed sa mga clients or sa mga homeowners, usually nagka-hire naman sila ng professionals. Like architects, very important yan. Architects and engineers and designers always work side by side. Kasi kung wala yung isa, feeling kulang yung bahay mo. Interior designer usually hindi sila kilala. Hindi sila masyadong napapansin or what. Kasi usually na-hire sila sa mga big projects. Pero pwede rin sila sa mga low-cost housing, mga ganyan, like ganito. Yung mga hindi naman sobrang kailangan, sobrang yaman mo para maka-hire ka ng designer. So, usually nagko-collaborate or nag-work together si architects and si designer para ma-deliver ng maayos yung bahay. And napansin ko, yung mga clients or yung mga homeowners, hindi sila masyadong nagka-hire or kulang yung pag-hire nila ng designer. Kasi andun yung typical na iniisip na, kaya ko na yan. Pero yung designer kasi nagpo-provide sila ng tamang space planning, tamang materials, paint selection, lighting selection, na usually nakakaligtaan na minsan pwede na yan. Pero totoo, malaki pa yung i-improve ng bahay natin pagka merong ganito. Minsan kasi sayang yung pinaghirapan natin, pero yung akala natin na okay na, pero same price lang naman, pero may igaganda pa pala. Last na gusto kong sabihin is, hindi naman ibig sabihin na nasa low-cost housing or nasa mumurahin lang na kung saan man yung bahay niya is you don't deserve it. Like for this one, it was purchased sa low-cost housing, pero they opted or they value yung design and they appreciated yung effect sa buhay nila nung design na yon. So, it is virtually hidden, pero pagdating mo sa loob, andun yung oasis mo. Hi, we're in Pampanga. I'm Don. If you want to avail my services, message us on Facebook.